police rushed into the room to arrest me. The taxi driver pointed at me. I explained. The police looked at me and said, "Take care of your son." I was elbow deep in tinsel at the corner store on Christmas Eve, cursing the last-minute rush when my phone lit up like a siren. Susan's voice cracked through. "Robert, Ethan's seizing. He's not breathing. The ambulance. Oh God, they're pulling over." My 6-year-old, my tough little fighter with cerebral palsy, gone blue in some stranger's arms. I dropped the bags, ornaments shattering on the sidewalk like bad omens, and bolted into traffic, heart slamming like a bass drum. Horns blared, but I flagged a yellow cab, yanking the door like it owed me money. Got into Mercy Hospital. Now, the driver, this greasy-haired prick with a mustache like a broom bristle, glanced back. "What's the fire, buddy?" I collapsed into the seat, knees knocking. "My boy's dying. Epileptic fit. They revive him en route, but shit, he's got CP. Fights every day just to walk. Holy, mun." Words tumbled out, my hands shaking so bad, I gripped the door handle white-knuckled. Doubts hit like gut punches. What kind of dad leaves his kid on a holiday? Should have been home, not chasing deals on eggnog. He nodded, weaving through slushy streets, wipers slapping wet snow. Then, casual as ordering coffee. "He probably deserves it." I froze, brain short-circuiting. "Sorry, what?" "Yeah," he said, eyes flicking to the mirror, smirking like he'd cracked a joke. "Kid like that must have done something rotten in a past life." God's way of settling the score. The cab smelled like stale smokes and cheap pine air freshener, turning my stomach. I stared at his neck, that fatty roll above his collar. Deserves it. My Ethan, who grins through braces and therapy hell. Rage boiled up, hot and stupid. But I bit it back. "Not now. Get to your boy," mumbling a weakum while plotting where to bury the body. We screeched into the ER lot, red lights pulsing like a heartbeat. I fumbled for my wallet, but he lunged back, grabbing my arm like a vice. "Money first, pal." Yeah, hold on." Panic clawed my throat. Every second was Ethan's. His grip tightened, nails digging in. Something snapped. I swung my leg up, boot connecting with his jaw in a sickening crack. He yelped, blood spraying the divider. "You piece of..." I was out the door before he finished, sprinting through glass doors that whooshed open on antiseptic chill. The waiting room blurred, holiday drunks, a kid with a broken arm. Until I hit the curtain bay. There was Ethan, tiny under tubes, monitors beeping steady now, his chest rising like a miracle. Susan crumpled on the linoleum, mascara-streaked face buried in her hands, whispering prayers she didn't believe in. I dropped beside her, pulling her close, both of us shattering. "He's okay," the doc murmured, clapping my shoulder. "Brought it back quick. Tough kid." But inside, I was unraveling. What if I'd been slower? What if that bastard's words were true? Nah, screw karma. Ethan's gold, pure as new snow. Footsteps thundered. 2 cops bursting in. The cabbie behind them, pointing like I'd mugged him. "That's him. Assault." The officers pinned me against the wall, cuffs cold on my wrists. "Easy, sir. He says you kicked him unprovoked." Susan looked up, fears through tears. "Unprovoked? That monster said my baby deserves this. Like it's punishment." I spilled it all. Ethan's fight, the ride, the words that lit the fuse. The cabbie sputtered, face swelling purple. 1 cop radio dispatch. Turns out the guy's license was suspended, history of mouthing off to fares. They uncuffed me, nodding at Ethan. "Go on, look after your boy." Dragged the prick out by his collar, his curses fading like bad radio static. That night, we huddled in a room. Susan dozing on my shoulder, Ethan's hand limp but warm in mine. No gifts under the tree, but we had this, alive together. The doubts lingered, sure. Parenting's a daily gut check, wondering if you're enough. But triumphs? Kicking that hate in the teeth. Hell, yeah. Ethan's 9 now, strutting with his walker like a champ, cracking jokes that slay me. "Dad,